What am I going to do with my damn internet connection? This damn internet connection keeps cutting out. Hopefully you guys are still coming back. This is crazy. This is crazy. Savvy's first. How much time do we have? We were going strong for what? 20 minutes. This damn. What's up? What's up, Christopher? Stupid internet. The worst part is you can't do anything about your internet when it's on the struggle bus. Like you are handed what you're handed. You don't get like, I love when people make comments like upgrade your internet. Like you can't upgrade your internet any more than getting the fastest speed with the companies that you're offered. So anyways, back to the questions. I need you guys to answer them or ask them again. Sorry about that. It just like cut out. It just like flat out cut out. Stupid feed. Take a lap, internet. Damn Cox Communications. I swear. In the area I'm in, it's fine. It just has been cutting out like crazy the last couple weeks. Okay, back to the questions. Who's running back 2 that can probably buy low? You might be able to get Chubb. He's like a running back 1 that turned into a running back 2. Robbie Anderson got dropped, and I have an empty roster spot. Who should I pick up? Not too much out there. You got to give me options, man. Of who is there. Give me a list of the free agents. Gallman or Chark? You got to go Chark. Marvin Jones, Mecole Hardman, or Monty. I think right now you got to go Hardman, but I can't wait for Monty to get in there, and I try and find a way to play both. You worried about Mark Andrews? We'll see. We got to wait for the news, but of course you're worried about anybody that's like questionable or injured. Wilson, Lamar Jackson. I think you got to go Jackson this week, but you're not crazy to go either. Why are you holding both? Trade one. Like really, you're creating a problem for yourself on a weekly basis when you have a big trade bait there. Go trade one. Get yourself upgrade your running back. Find a team that lost a QB and is starting a horrible QB. Look at their running back. Look at your running back that you have that's below their running back. Upgrade your running back and give the QB to him. Improve his team, but also improve your lineup. Montgomery, Woods, John Brown in flex. I go. I go probably Woods if you're willing to roll the dice a little bit and hope for a big upside, but John Brown's pretty steady. John Brown's probably the guy you want to start. Thompson or Sony? I go Sony for now. I still worry he gets hurt. I trade him if I can. Hit the like button, people. Yeah, we need to start over on the damn like, so if my internet crashes again, I'm going to take my monitor. I'm going to smash it on the ground. Should I drop Tyrell Williams for Duke Johnson? No! Savvy, no. Tyrell is playing really well, very consistent. There's got to be a better option than Duke Johnson. Like I like Ty Johnson better than Duke Johnson. I like, I don't know. Toss out like a list of guys that are available. Should I send Derrick Henry and Waller for my friends Juju and Fournette? Already have Kittle. First of all, I don't go after Fournette. And Waller and Henry for Juju is too much because I feel like Fournette is not worth that much. Would I go after Juju? Yes. You should be able to trade one of those for Juju. And Waller's playing great. People are overpaying for him. Waller and somebody smaller for Juju, yeah. Derrick Henry for Juju, probably I would do that, but that's more close. But don't do some bigger deal because you're buying high on Juju when you should be buying low, and you're selling super low on Henry and Waller. I traded Ingram and Hopkins for Kamara and Waller and Woods. Who won? I've got Kamara. Hopkins and Ingram for Kamara, Waller, and Woods. That's close. I would probably say Hopkins and Ingram I like more because Ingram's on fire. Hopkins is the number 1 wide receiver. But that said, if you needed a tight end, Kamara and Waller, I like Kamara so much more than people did going into week 3, even with the injury to Drew Brees. I just think they were going to focus on using him, and they did. So that could work out really well for you if Woods bounces back. If Woods doesn't bounce back, then I think the Ingram Hopkins side has a little bit of an edge. But Ingram could get hurt. I mean, this thing could go 100 different ways. Someone dropped Alshon in my league, so I picked up and dropped Djax. Okay, not bad, I guess. I mean, Djax can be good when he returns. It's kind of a wash. Asking for a friend. Yeah, sure, AJ. His friend wants, in PPR, Ridley or James White in the flex. Ridley, but you can't go wrong either way. First world problem, says MT. Yo, Smitty, Galman or Carson at flex. I go Carson for now, but man, I'd like to trade him on the high if I'm you. Esports says, thanks to your response on my YouTube comment, I dropped Justin Jackson. I picked up Howard. Let's go. Nice work. Like the stream again, Scout says. That's right. Smitty, Olsen and Lamar for Brady and Evans Ingram. Olsen and Lamar for Brady. Yeah, dude, of course. Olsen and Lamar. Brady and Lamar are not that far apart. I like Lamar. I would start Lamar over him for now. But Brady and Lamar are not that far apart. And you get Ingram. Evan Ingram. I was thinking Evans. Sorry. Let me backtrack. I thought you said Evans and Ingram. But even so, I think I still take Brady and Ingram over Olsen and Lamar unless you're like... Evan Ingram. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Evan Ingram, not Mark Ingram at all. I was thinking it was Ingram and Evan Ingram. Got it. Smitty, take a lap. Agreed. I owe you a lap. So let me hope you didn't hit the button hovering over when I read that. I take... So Evan Ingram and Brady versus Lamar and Olsen. I take Lamar and Olsen if it's Evan Ingram and not Mark Ingram with Evan Ingram. God. Alex says Hernandez. Should I start Andrews or Hooper in standard? This is also because I'm reading so many questions and I'm going so fast. Like your brain starts to lock up. So some of it, actually, you should try this. It's really hard to read and go question after question after question. Your brain only has so much retention and things get bumped out even as you're reading it. Should I start Andrews or Hooper in standard? You got to wait on Andrews news. But if he's a go, I start Andrews, but you might have to go Hooper this week. So, yeah, if he's not healthy, you don't go. Close stream and spin the new one. Oh, is the stream still going, the other one? Let's see here. I might need to end it. Hold on the questions. Answering every question is going to be harder than I thought. Go to your live stream control room. And I've got to end. I forgot how I did this last time. Manage your stream. I will answer every question. Trying to end this one. End stream. There we go. I think this is the old one. Let's hope so. Okay, I think we ended it. So now, if I refresh, we should be back and just having the one stream. Let me know if I did that right. Are you still there? I think I did it right. Thank you, Doobie. God, I have a lot of questions. I may have overcommitted. I'm going to have to cut it off at the time frame of the hour, though. So if there's like 1,000 questions after that time. So ask your question before. But don't ask 100 questions and don't ask every question more than once. If you ask a question more than once, I won't read it. How's that? How's that for tough love? I traded Melvin Gordon, Ertz, McLaurin for Zeke and Woods. I like it. It could go either way, but I like it. My lineup is now Saquon, Zeke, Evans, Amari, Ridley. That sucks about Saquon, though. and that makes it tough to win waiting on him with such a big, heavy weight in terms of your roster on him. Your roster is weighted very heavy on Barkley and Zeke. So I'm 3-0. Should I trade Chubb for Barkley? I asked earlier, but internet went out. Went boom. Went kaboom. Walter, I think I might do that if you can weather the storm. It depends on your other running backs. Sonny Michel, buy low, ugly start. I buy low, but only if it's dirt cheap, and I don't expect him to be there by the end of the year. I worry about his knees, but I would maybe sell him and turn him. But if you could buy low on any player, I like buying low. And I like trying to turn them. My starting lineup this week, Aaron Jones, Zeke. Nice work. That Tyrell for Duke is a PPO league. I still like... What are they scoring? Are they scoring close in your league? Really? Trade them, says Ruben. I don't know what that was to. Did my super chat go through? Kevin, I think it did, and then it went down. Can you ask your question just in the chat here and put like, just ask the question again, Kevin, and I will answer it, I promise. And say I super chatted. Can you answer this? And that way I'll go over it. Josh Gordon, Woods, Montgomery, McCoy, Hollywood Brown for my flex. I go... God, you have a lot of options there. You should be making some trades and not leaving all that talent just sitting on the bench. I would go... You're going to get this wrong like 5 times, 6 times out of 10 every week. Like, honestly, it's impossible to land this one. I bet you you miss it more than 4 times out of 10. So you got to make some trades if you can. I probably go McCoy if he's totally healthy because of that offense, but Josh Gordon would be a great start too. Ravens D or Seahawks D, whichever's scoring higher in your league, I would go with that. Some defensive scoring is a little bit different, so I would go with the highest scoring of the two. So just kind of check your scoring and roll with the highest scoring defense. Has been doing it for multiple weeks. I don't know what happened to my YouTube. You think I should try to get Melvin Gordon and McLaurin for my Julio? I would just keep Julio, but you're thinking right, going after Gordon, but you might be a little late. The time was to buy all last week and the week before, but now you're paying top dollar, like Julio Jones pricing, and that wasn't the point, Mondo. But I think if you want to go after Gordon, I'd go after him a little bit cheaper or try and get more. I like McLaren, but I don't know that I'd make that move. Thoughts on the flex with upside from Justin Jackson versus Miami? I mean, if you have no better options, then I think he's not a horrible start, but it depends on your options. Should I trade Chubb? I'm stacked at running back, CMC, Chubb, Gellman, Mixon, Howard, and have Hardman. I have been streaming wide receiver 2, Tyreek, on IR. I'm worried about Hunt coming back. Should I trade away Chubb? I'm stacked. It depends on who you go after, but yeah, I would consider trading Chubb. 10-man PPR, I have Rodgers, CMC, Connor, Evans, Adams, Julio. Is this a league-winning team, Connor, Evans, Adams, Ertz, Julio? Yeah, try and trade Connor on the high before it's too late. Re-hit the thumbs up, guys, when you walk in. 141 watching. Finally got everybody back in the room. Only 61 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. It tells YouTube to deliver this to more people that are online right now. It helps me. It helps you. I create more shows and come back when these things are doing well. So thank you for that, Jared. John Ross, James White, or Sutton. I go, God, 50-50 calls, guys. In fact, it's 33.333 calls. I go John Ross if you want safe. I go James White if you want a little bit of risk. Drop Tyrell Williams or Duke, says Doobie. Duke is awful. Don't drop Tyrell Williams, Doobie says. And I agree with Doobie. How do I like? There should be a thumbs up right below the video, my friend. You just punch it. You punch it and you yell yeehaw as you hit it. And that it just YouTube knows what to do with it. It goes right in. If you yell yeehaw when you hit it, it will do a double thumbs up for me. And I really appreciate it, Ruben. Punch it, bro. Please pay internet bill. I've been getting that a lot this week, and honestly, there's nothing I can do. I can't go into the road and drill and install new fiber optic cables. It's not within my wheelhouse and my skill set, nor do I think it's quite a wise idea. I am paying the top dollar for my internet. They're obviously having problems in my area, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing. So, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the suggestion. Smitty, pick 2. DeMarcus Robinson, D-Rob, Mecole Hardman, or Marvin Jones. I picked the 2 KC guys. Call me crazy, but I start them both, man. I'm not playing around. Either's Mahomes. 9 doubled deuce 922. Do you think Christian Kirk will see more production as the season moves along due to the high volume of targets he gets? Yes, I think he could get better and better. Joe Mixon or Monty for my flex. I don't trust either. LOL, says Johnny. I don't trust either. Yeah, Joe Mixon is the guy you probably need to play. You drafted him, Johnny. So you clearly trusted him somewhat. But he was one of my biggest avoids, and I took a lot of crap for it, but he's not doing anything. And that offense sucks, just like I was talking about. That they're going to see a lot of 8-man fronts. They're going to do a lot of 3 and outage. And, Andy Dalton is not my favorite quarterback. And A.J. Green is down. And they lost an offensive lineman. And there's injuries all around that, up and down that team. Joe Mixon is a guy I would trade the first chance you get, but you don't bench him for Monty. You're heading into week. You're heading into the still early part of the season. You can't give up on your pick. You got to trade him high. Or trade him medium. I have Alvin, Kamara, Chubb, Watson, Mike Evans, Lockett, and Ingram. Keep all or trade someone high. So Watson and Kamara are money. Evans is money. Lockett, Ingram, and Chubb I'd consider selling, but it depends for what. I go get Mike. Oh, you got. No, you don't, Mike Thomas. I go get Mike Thomas. I go get Zeke. Trade Chubb or trade Ingram and I don't know. Chubb and Lockett or Ingram and Lockett for, try for a Zeke. Try to do something. I'd give Chubb and Ingram probably both for, no. I'd give them for Zeke and somebody. Try and see who you can get. I can see you, but I can't hear you, Smitty. Is that for anybody else as well? Chose 2 out of DJ Chark, Tyrell Williams, Fitz, and Curtis Samuel. Choose 2. Chark, and Tyrell Williams or Fitz. I flip a coin on that, man. Honestly, I don't know who I would start in that situation off the top of my head. I'd have to look at some things. I'd be steering you wrong if I just concrete answered that son of a. So I do a little research on some of the matchup stats that you can find. Duke Johnson, more talented. I don't know if you can argue that right now, but I thought that as well. But what the hell is he doing? I have Aaron Jones. Should I be concerned going forward? Seems as if he's not as efficient. You got to be a little concerned, and there was some risk with it. I got strange feeling Preston Williams will become fantasy relevant. That could happen, Mood, definitely. And if there's a super chat coming up, I will get to it, I promise, and I'll hyper focus on it. In PPR, would you play James White or Ridley? I play Ridley. I love Ridley. Seahawks or Ravens? You already asked that question, I think. Go with the highest scoring in your league because every defensive scoring is a little bit different. Don't drop Chubb, and you're hardly stacked. CMC and Chubb are starts every week. Maybe Mixon at flex depending on the matchup. Yeah, don't drop Chubb, but I would trade. I would not drop Chubb. That would be crazy. So Alex is right. Listen to Alex. Hit the damn like button. 88 likes. What? 167 in the room. 88 likes. Come on. Jack Doyle or Witten? Probably Witten for right now. Diggs, John Brown, Hyde. Probably John Brown. He's been consistent. You have Pollard Madison in my league. I'm a no-show for you. Proof for... God, I can't read tonight. I'm a no-show for you. Proof for a couple weeks. Yes. Pick up Madison. I want you to have both, but pick up Madison. You lost, Ruben says. I lost. Got offered Waller and Tyrell Williams for Connor. Waller and Tyrell for Connor. Should I take that? Running backs are David Johnson, Howard, Henry, Connor. You have some shaky running back situations going on there, and I don't know that you're getting enough. If your tight end's McDonald, he could be okay. He might miss this week. See if Disley is available on waivers. But I think I try and get more for Connor, man, before you sell him. But you could be on borrowed time with him, too. Trade Carson for Mike Thomas. Absolutely. Absolutely. Should I spend 60 on a pickup of Stafford in a 2 QB 6-point TD league to sit Winston versus the Rams? No, I mean, you could do that. I wouldn't call you crazy, and he could definitely outscore Winston. But I don't know what I'd be blowing my free agency dollars when Winston's capable and he does score. Yep, you lost. Nope, you lost. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Ruben. I just got offered this trade. Get Mark Ingram. He gets Lindsey and Demarcus Robinson. Get Mark Ingram. Get Mark Ingram. It is just me, or is this a great trade? Mark Ingram. AJ, really, if he's healthy? Oh, Alex is just answering questions. Thank you, Alex. What's the next move? Josh Allen, Chubb, Eckler. Should have got rid of Eckler. I know you probably tried. Adams, Mike Evans. Hopefully Adams isn't out. Freaking injuries. Carry on Monty, Darrell Williams, Darwin Thompson, Hawkinson, D-Rob. Evans, you could sell high, but it just depends on what you could get. Like, could you go after a Zeke using Evans and Eckler? Sell Waller high, put in Hawk. Hawk's good, man. Put in Hawk. Get rid of Waller on the high. Maybe you can go after a Zeke using Waller and Chubb and keep Mike Evans. So Chubb and Waller for Zeke, try it. That's what I'd do. I'd work that like crazy, bro. Thank God I'm trading Aaron Jones after this week. I can't stand Matt LaFleur. Yeah, I do hate the way they use him. His friend, haha. Traded Sony for Ridley. I like Ridley. Nice work. Watson and Hopkins predictions. I think Watson has 303, maybe 304. And Hopkins has 102 TDs. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? Real quickly. There's another question I was going to answer here. All right, back to the questions. Whoops. So how you like those predictions? My lineup is Wilson, Kamara, Carson, Evans, Hollywood, Andrews, and Ingram. And my bench is Gordon, McLaurin, waiting to see if Edelman plays. Nice team. Smutty. I started Green Bay. Defense got -1. Sorry, pal. Diggs value. Diggs is a wide receiver 3/4. Probably not a starter for me in a lot of leagues. Derek, if you super chatted, I'm getting to you, I promise. This is my starting lineup. Aaron, Rodgers, Zeke, Elliott. Nice job, Derek. Smith. I dumped Aaron Jones for Lev Bell yesterday. Nice work. I like that. What can I trade Nick Chubb and carry on for? Together, maybe you get a Zeke. Chubb for Mike Thomas. Carry on for trying to get Watson, Deshaun Watson, if you're weak at QB. Kittle with carry on. I maybe look to do something like that. You could probably get even more. Tony Super Chat is Tony, I'm coming to you. I'm trying to go in order of these super chats. Any updates on Maddox? No. No, I don't have anything yet. Anybody has any updates on Maddox, please let us know. Thank you. AJ says, thank you. Gordon, Dorsett, Tyrell Williams, pick one. Josh Gordon. Samuel or Allen Robinson. I assume you mean Debo. Curtis Samuel. I don't know. I can answer both, I guess. Probably Debo. Fournette or Carson. Carson. But I trade both. Both are my complete avoids. Adventurers, I'm sorry to tell you. Also, Carson and Boyd for Thomas. Absolutely. Go do that now. Get Mike Thomas. And then get rid of Fournette. Try and get... God, it would have been great to get Melvin Gordon for Fournette. Maybe you could have pulled that off earlier. Try and use Fournette to upgrade into an elite QB unless you have Mahomes or Watson already. Just some thoughts. But Boyd and Carson, I trade for Mike Thomas. I do. Someone dropped Alexander Madison, and I snatched him up. Winning, says Doobie. Nice job. I don't know. What tier running back should I be able to get straight up for Ridley? That's a tough one, man. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of value for Ridley. You got to wait for him to go off. So I wouldn't trade him right now. I'm not high on either running back, says William. I don't know what that was for. Slow down, people. I traded Adams and Xavier said slow down, people. I don't know what he's referring to. Maybe people are asking too many questions. I don't know. 103 thumbs up. I appreciate it. 193 in the room. We're doing answer every single question within this hour. So I'll get through as many as I can in 1 hour. Should I be okay with those players? You got to post it all in one, man. You know how many questions I've read since you probably posted that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Should I be okay with those players? I have no idea, William. Sorry. Jarrett says, I traded Devonta Adams for Larry Fitz and Fitz for Lamar, Hollywood, Brown, and Woods. Then I flipped Woods for Juju. Absolutely fantastic, Jared. Should I start Monty or Darrell Williams if Damian doesn't play? I would probably start Monty, but that's me. Don't want to make the dude cross-eyed, says Xavier. Heather, what's up, Smitty? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I have Lamar, Carry-On, Chubb, Keenan, Julio, Disley, and Lindsey. And I don't, William, I don't know what question you're even asking now, though. Like, I see your team now, but should I be okay with those players? Okay, that's your question. You got to put everything in one. You don't understand how my mind's going to just empty whatever I put in it and move on to the next series of questions. Lamar, Carry-On, Chubb, Keenan, Julio, Disley. Yeah, I mean, I would say you're one player away from being dominant and like a team that people fear. So if you could trade Chubb and Lindsey right now, or trade for Zeke using Keenan Allen or Julio, get Zeke in there. I don't necessarily want to see you lose a wide receiver, but I buy low on some of those big guns. It also depends, I'd maybe sell, who's your backup QB? I'd maybe sell Lamar, get a Mike Thomas on the cheap, and then put your other QB in unless your other QB sucks. But I imagine if you have Lamar, you probably drafted Lamar as your either low-end QB1 and you got another QB right around his range to back him up. I'm texting my buddy who is asking me for advice. Sure, AJ. And he mentioned that I'm watching you. Okay. What's your buddy's question? It's like going to the doctor. My friend wanted me to ask. Frank Robinson super chatted $2. Thank you, Frank. If you have a question, please post it. I appreciate your super chat. Mark Ingram for Kittle or Waller. I maybe take Kittle. I don't trade Ingram for Waller. Are you at all worried about Carson? I am. I'm always worried about Carson. I've never liked Carson, and I've told people never to draft Carson. So worried about him? Not really, because I never ever thought well of him. I remember you telling me to trade Aaron Jones and Lockett for Bell and Fitz, half PPR. Would you still do that with Jamal Williams getting hurt? Yeah, I mean, Bell feels like a stronger bet. Maverick, keep him. Alex is doing some good work answering questions. Thank you, Alex. Which two of them should I start? Gallman, Robinson, John Brown, Deontay Johnson, and Kirk, 16 team, half PPR. I start John Brown and D-Rob, But if you want safety, I would go John Brown and Gallman. But I would probably go myself, D-Rob, and John Brown. People, hit that like button. Attaboy, Ruben. Last week I started Julio, Ridley, and Hardman, and I sat Lockett. Ugh. I would do that this week too. I would do that every week. Frank, thank you again for the super chat. Should I keep Duke or dump? Depends on who ugly, but I would definitely be looking to swap him out. Sacklin, apologies for being late to the stream. You're probably getting your snacks, buddy, but we accept it. I had 2 streams going on for whatever reason. I hope that's gone away. I think that's why everybody's back in the room, because they were trying to load the other stream, and damn thing crashed on me. Stupid internet. And if you're just joining me, please hit subscribe if you haven't. But I don't need to hear the Smitty upgrade your internet. Smitty, pay your bill. You can joke around with me if you like. Let's see here. Just making sure we are still live. Yep. Cool. Ask your questions. I'm answering every question I can within this hour. So we have another, 30 minutes left, I think, or so. 25 minutes. Thanks again for the super chat, Frank. Adventures. Waller for right now. Kittle. Oh, Alex is answering questions still. He's like a worker bee. Should I keep Duke or dump? I already answered that. Oh, and I was answering Sacklin's question. That's where I was. Apologies for being late. Met with my new mentor and then stopped by to get gas. Ration snacks for the stream. I love how Sacklin always gets... I'm still saying your name right, Sacklin, right? He always gets snacks, man. It's great. He's just picture Sacklin going to the store and somebody going, "Oh, you're going to watch the big game tonight? The Thursday night game?" And Sacklin's like, "These snacks are for the show. The fantasy football show." Sacklin, you need to record yourself at Circle K buying snacks, just a handful of snacks, and be like, "I'm watching the fantasy football show tonight. What are you doing?" And send me that for a commercial. I'll put it on the show, Sacklin. I'll play it on here. Kyle, and we're back. Adam said he has turf toe, and that his foot hurts so bad he can't put his shoe on. Better than maybe it's not better than a broken toe. I don't know. Back to the question, Smitty. We are still here. Rate my team. QB, Watson, Cooks, Carson, Monty, Singletary, Cup, Gordon, McLaren. It's so hard to Kittle. It's so hard to rate teams. People are like, rate my team. I'm not trying to pick on you, Steven. But it's like I don't know the other teams. But in general, I would say Watson, Cooks, Carson. I think you have Dalvin Cook, not Cooks. But if you have Cook, Watson, Cook, Carson, Monty, so you're iffy at your running back 2 for now. Monty should eventually get in there. Singletary could get in there. Cup's playing really good. Josh Gordon's great. Kittle's great. I think you're one player away. I would trade Chris Carson and Cup away for Zeke. I'd trade Carson and John Brown or Carson and McLaurin for Melvin Gordon. I would trade Carson and McLaurin for Mike Thomas. I would trade... I'd try and do some of those. I think you're one player away from being flat out scary every week. Sacklin. And quicker this time. I don't know what that means, but sounds like we're doing good. Tizzle. My running backs are Connor, Sony, Monty, Breda, and Pollard. Wide receivers are Julio, Thielen, Godwin, Woods, John Brown, Hill. I need to upgrade my running backs. Any thoughts? I would trade Connor. Should have already traded Connor. Listen to me all year unless you just found me, Tizzle, my nizzle. Trade Connor. Trade Sony. Trade John Brown. Hill, you're just waiting on. That's good. Don't trade him. No one's going to buy him, right? You could trade Godwin on the high, but I think at this point with him being hurt, you might not get anything. So Connor, Sony, and John Brown. Maybe you can get something for that. Maybe you can buy with Connor and Sony, buy a Mike Thomas. Maybe you can buy a Zeke Elliott using Connor and Godwin. I would try and go that direction. I don't know who your QB is, but I'd go get Watson. I'd go get Aaron Rodgers, but he's probably not that attainable right now, but we'll see. Thank you, Tizzle. The thing that sucks about this show is that I can't read the live comments because I'm so far up on this comment list. I thought I was going to be able to keep up faster. To be honest, I thought I was going to be able to keep up faster this. I'm so far away from the bottom of this list. I should stop talking. This is my starting lineup for this week. Aaron Rodgers, Zeke, Elliott, Carlos Hyde, DJ Chark, Brandon Cooks, Cobb, Disley, and Seahawk. Nice job. Pick 2, double flex. Josh Gordon, Ridley, Monty, Mack, and Galladay. I think you have to go Mack, and you might want to go Galladay for now. Thanks, Smitty. By the way, hit that like button, says Ramos. Thank you, Ramos. I'm starting Julio and Lockett this week at my flex. Shady instead of a wide receiver at flex. Yeah, I'd start Shady over Lockett. Will Godwin play? We don't know yet. Day to day, no real update. Smitty laying down the law, says Xavier. And I don't even know how long ago that comment is pertaining to because I'm so far behind. Who was the last player you had? Stop, Mike. This is a family show. I almost read that. Mike Thomas, Eckler for Dalvin Cook. Yes, at this point. I mean, that would have been crazy earlier, but now that's where Eckler's value is. Trading to the Devontae owner. Okay. Mike Thomas, Eckler for Dalvin Cook. I take Dalvin Cook. I mean, it's arguable because Eckler has some flex value and he still could do really well this week, but he's going to go back to the backup role. How serious is Adams' injury? I think it's turf toe. Let's hire Smitty, an assistant. That would be great. Read the questions. He's blowing up. He's too big, says Jay. I hope we get to the point where I can't read and go through them because then we're doing well. I'll feel bad, but at least I can get you guys a 4-hour-a-day show, which is my goal. 4 hours a day. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Should I start Monty or Darrell Williams with 1L Darrell? I probably go Monty, but if you've already asked this question, Andrew, please answer Mike Jones's question. Well, I'm going through every single question, so you will get it answered, my friend, unless you ask it 5 times. Then I might skip over it. Yang, 7 out of 10. Kittle will have better days. Yes. Trade for Kittle on the cheap right now. I have 2 questions. Kyle Allen or Josh Allen. I'd probably go Kyle Allen this week. I don't know why. I kind of believe. I could be wrong. You're rolling the dice. Know your risk. Make your own decision. Chris Godwin or Sterling. Godwin might not play. If he plays, I go Godwin. Xavier says very important. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe that other question you wanted me to answer, but I'm going in order, bro. Daryl with 2 L's, Jay says, but it's really Daryl with 1 L, Jay. Thinking of trading Allen Robinson for Robert Woods. I would take Robert Woods right now. I buy low and I hope that he does well. Alex, I miss Smitty using your avatar for his face. Well, then I'll do that next when I get down there to Alex's question. In fact, Doobie, let's do it now. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. I can't even move it over. What up? Bro, I started Green Bay defense -1. You already said this, Andrew. Read previous message, Sacklin says. Sacklin, I'm going through the list. Did I miss your question? I don't think I did. Ramos, next time don't say you're answering every question because this is chaos. It is kind of a lot. Can I donate you in gum? Ruben says, no. I don't need gum right now, but thank you. Walker or Hawk? I go Hawk, and I know that's a little crazy, but I do. Your mods can go through and delete double questions when you... I don't know. We'll see. I don't want mods doing anything unless there's somebody like totally disrupting and like saying like foul language and stuff. So even if someone goes, Smitty, you have a big nose, I don't need them to be blocked. Like, don't block that. Would you buy high on Jordan Howard after tonight? I would not. I would sell. Starting Henry and Connor this week. Sitting Carson and Darrell with 1L Williams. Shady gets my flex start. Julio and Lockett, my wide receiver. Matty Ace, my QB, says Heather. Good job. Dorsett or Woods? I go Woods, but Dorsett could score at any moment, and that's a coin toss type question. So trust your gut and use me as a guide, not the ultimate answer, because I can be wrong too. And guess what? I'm wrong probably like anybody near 70% of the time on a good week, 75% of the time on a good week. You know, I could miss 30% of these questions. That's the nature of fantasy football. Should I trade Juju for Hill? No. Take a lap, dime piece. Take a lap right now. If you ask that question again, no show for you for 1 week. Juju's as good as him. And Hill is out for an extended period of time. So you'd be like literally saying, I'm going to rip your, I can't even give an example of that. I don't know. I think the best example is, would you give Juju for Hill? Traded Sony for Ridley. I like Ridley. Traded Chubb and Lamar Jackson for CMC and Godwin. I think you killed that, bro. Fantastic job. I take CMC. Because you have Aaron Rodgers. It's fine. Next time, don't say you're answering. Well, Ramos, you're saying this twice, Ramos. You're bogging it down. And this is live, yes. Who do I start? Running back James White, Carlos Hyde, Adrian Peterson, or Darrell with 1L Williams if Damian doesn't play? God, I've seen this question, I think, 8 times. Guys. Damn, Adam says Turf Toe MVS is up next. Does Allison get wide receiver 2 value? I told everybody, don't think that MVS is locked in. Allison could come back. It's going to maybe go back and forth, but hopefully we know which one of these two will be the more secure, guy going forward. But if Adams is out, they're both a decent play. Why is LaFleur such an idiot? I don't know. Gordon, Dorsett, Ty Williams, flex, half PPR. I go Josh Gordon, but it's close. F in the chat for Devontae's toe. No, don't do that because we're answering questions. I don't need any extra characters in here. PPR, pick 2 fits. Hilton, Brown, Godwin. Pick 2. I don't know if Hilton's a go, so for right now we're assuming Hilton's out. But Brown, and we might have Godwin out. Brown and Fitz might be your default starters. If not, I go Brown. I probably go Brown and Fitz even if Godwin's playing but banged up. Landry or Sutton on the waiver wire. Neither is amazing, bro, but probably Sutton. Chris Carson or Monty at flex. Probably Carson for now, but I sell high. Do you like the Jets or 49ers defense for the rest of the season? I like the 49ers. How do you feel about Montgomery? I'm starting to doubt him at my flex. Well, you don't doubt him, Ryan. He plays great. He looks great. It's that they're not using him. So I doubt the situation right now. I don't trust it a bunch, but it depends on your options. And I do play him and run him out there unless my options are better. So I need to know the options. Who to start at flex? Thielen, Diggs, or Fitz? Come on, man. Thielen's been doing well. You start Thielen. Come on, Cannon. My opponent had, and good job having Thielen. He's playing great, dude. He's playing great. Trade Fitz. I don't think you can trade Diggs, but trade Fitz right now. Ask yourself each week, who has better trade value? That's probably your better start. So Thielen, you could trade for a lot more than you could either of the other two. Fitz is pretty good trade bait right now, though. My opponent had Packers D, and I'm winning. 0 to -1. Attaboy Ramos. Thanks to Alex. Mark Ingram got Kittle or Waller. Mark Ingram got Kittle or Waller. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're answering someone else's question. What's your football Sunday like, Smitty? Red Zone or multiple games on different TVs and streams? I've been watching the Red Zone a lot lately. I kind of feel like I shouldn't be. It's just so entertaining. I should be watching all the games on one TV in my studio here. I had plans for having all the games on different TVs, but I like the red zone so much that I do put it up on my 40 whatever inch I have right here. I have other monitors all over the place here. I've shown you my studio before, haven't I, guys? What's your foot? But my Sunday is well, I do the live I'm on YouTube 1 hour before kickoff. I do the live, and then I basically once kickoff happens, I watch the games. I eat an omelet or some eggs and bacon. Miss Smitty will cook me up something like that. I'll go get wings. That's what it looks like for me. I remember you telling me to trade Aaron Jones and Lockett for Bell. I've seen this question. Come on, bro. Monty is seeing more and more playing time each week. Check his snap percentage. Yeah, just wait. He'll get in there. Should I trade Connor for Hill? It depends if you can weather the storm. My team is Matty Ice, Julio, Ridley, Lockett, Hardman, Robinson, Henry, Connor, Carson, McCoy. No, I'd probably try and get more. I may have even answered that question. Oh, I'm tired. We're almost through the hour, aren't we? Damn, that was quick. Damn, since we restarted, actually we're over the hour. Since we restarted, we've already been on for 46 minutes since the restart. That's crazy. I think doing my 24-hour lives, I've realized that time can fly so fast when I'm on this show. If you haven't, go to sleeperu.com and get your subscription. Get your one-on-one advice so you can ask me questions and get personalized answers. Okay, I'm going to the super chats. Kevin, McLaurin, Woods, Hyde, Hardman, Montgomery. I go Hardman if you want a dice roll, and I pick between Monty and Woods. I probably lean Monty. I might have even said Woods at the top of the show, but I'm kind of leaning Monty now. But Hardman if you want the dice roll. And thank you for the super chat, Kevin. If anybody super chats, I'm jumping straight to your question right now. And I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. I have been going the whole hour. Torres says, I got Odell for Singletary, Malcolm Brown, and Williams. You got Odell for Singletary. I like that. I do like Singletary a lot, but I do like Odell more. That's pretty darn good. Tony, I think you super chatted. I'm looking for your question. Hope you're still here. Tony, you still here? Smitty, I got offered Saquon for McCaffrey straight up in a dynasty league. No, I don't do that. I think McCaffrey's still really damn good, like number 2 or number 3 overall, Tony. So I don't do that. Mark, and thank you for the super chat, Tony. I always appreciate it, man. But you do a draft, a dynasty draft right now. He goes number 2 or number 3. So I don't take that hit for the year. I just don't. Unless you're like going to lose, and then you maybe think about it. But even then, McCaffrey's just as good right now. Trade Gurley for DJ? Absolutely, Mark. And thank you for the super chat. It's much appreciated. LaFleur says, who should I trade Sony Michel for? I would go after Nick Chubb by adding another player. I would go after Mike Thomas by adding another player. I would go after a QB upgrade. He's the perfect player to toss in. Like, let's say, LaFleur, you have Stafford or Matt Ryan or some QB like that. If you throw Michel in and get Watson or Mahomes, probably won't get Mahomes, so don't even get your hopes up, but try. But Watson is like the next best thing, and if you can throw Michel in to get that QB upgrade, it's amazing. If you have a pretty good wide receiver too, not an amazing wide receiver too, like a really mediocrely good wide receiver too, add Sony Michel to get Mike Thomas or get an elite wide receiver. That's how I use those pieces in a 2-for-1. If you just try to trade Michel, what are you going to do? Laterally trade into a questionable player? No. Trade 2-for-1. LaFleur, get yourself into a stud using Michel as a throw-in. Or the other player as a throw-in and Michel is the bigger part of it. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. You're the man. Do I have any more? God, I have seriously 200 questions in between that one I just read, that super chat I just read, and the bottom, or the next super chat. Matt, thank you, Matt. I hope you're still in the room. Galladay, McLaurin, Diggs, Starvin, Marvin, Mike Williams, Dorsett, DJ Chark, Kirk, full PPR. Need 2 unless you would play any of those over DJ. Starter Marvin, Mike Williams, Dorsett, Char, Kirk. I go Galladay, lock him in. And dude, how do you bench McLaurin? I go those two, man. I mean, you could argue a couple of these. You could argue Chark. He's playing great too. I don't bench DJ, but I think I'd go with the hot hand and McLaurin. Why not? And go Galladay. And thank you for the super chat, Matt. Always appreciated. Helps the channel leaps and bounds. I can't tell you how much it helps. Oh my God, I missed so many questions. Long, sorry you've been waiting on your super chat. Super flex, trade Watson for Winston plus Andrews. No way. No way. Watson's gold in a 2 QB league. Sit on him, bro. Sit on him. Mark, trade Gurley for David Johnson. Absolutely. Mark, absolutely. Thank you for the super chat. I think you already asked that, so I'm going to double down and say, Mark, absolutely 3. Absolutely 4 times. Absolutely 5 times. What's up, Savvy? Thanks for helping answer some questions in here. Tony's still in the house. Thank you, Tony. I'm trying to scroll to the bottom here. I'm at the bottom. I made it. 254 in the room. Let's get to 300 people in the room. Hit the thumbs up on your way in. If you let YouTube know that you're watching and that you're happy, they're going to serve this live link out to a bunch more people. So it will help me. Please, please, please hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because I go live every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern and do my CBS Sports Radio 1 hour show, piece of that show on this show live, and I live stream it. I also go live like almost every other day, or if not every day. And then Sunday mornings, hour before kickoff, that entire hour I'm live here on YouTube. So you don't want to miss a thing. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, and let's get to more questions. All right, now I'm going to start answering from the bottom and just answer as many as I can, okay? So, Sacklin, also, you are disrespected me by saying I'm a new veteran, or did you forget that I subbed to you 1 week of last season when you posted your James Conner video and, to Reddit. Let's see. You got disliked to oblivion. Okay, I remember that, Sacklin, now. Yeah, okay, so Sacklin's not new. Thank you, Sacklin. Sacklin's a veteran. Sorry, Sacklin. Not trying to disrespect you, bro. I got offered Edelman for McCoy. I honestly would take McCoy at this point. Just for right now. Could get hurt. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Sacklin, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Get those snacks out. Let's get back to work, okay? Galladay, Lockett, Gurley, I assume you mean, for Devontae Adams, James White, and Connor. Galladay, Lockett, Gurley for, yes, take Devontae. Even hurt, I take Devontae Adams, Connor, and White. Then I turn Connor into something better. So make that trade. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You guys are freaking awesome. Long with the super chat. Trade Lindsey for Hollywood. Brown, lost Barkley, looking for a ceiling player. My other backs are Henry, Singletary, and Gallman. Hopefully Singletary steps up for you. But trade Lindsey for Hollywood. So you're looking to trade Lindsey. The way you wrote it, it looks like you need running back. So I don't know if you're asking. I'll just tell you who I like better then. Lindsey's got upside, but I like Hollywood Brown better. So I think Hollywood scores more, but Lindsey's got upside. He finally got some momentum. It's tough to know if they're going to give him the ball a ton. So what do you guys think in the chat? Do you like, for Long, let's answer the question for him, give him really good advice, Lindsey or Hollywood moving forward for him? And he's kind of hurting at running back. Thanks for the super chat. Sacklin, Smitty, you have been saying my name wrong every which way, but I'll let it slide because I love you and support you. It's not Sacklin? I thought we already confirmed that Sacklin was correct. Sacklin, I need you to give me your pronunciation and make it really crystal clear, and I'm going to nail it moving forward. But I need you to write it in there. You've been saying it different ways too, though. I will say, I feel like you said it was pronounced like 3 different ways when you said it. Hollywood. I think Hollywood's the answer. Lindsey, 1 vote for Lindsey. Start Monty, Emmanuel Sanders, or A-Rob. I start Monty, but that's me. Thoughts on Miles Sanders? He's good, but I just don't know that they're going to use him right. Look at Howard. Look at how well Howard's been playing. They don't like to commit to one running back. They like to mix it up. Jared with the super chat. Jared, thank you. Jared says, Breda or Dorsett? For Dorsett. I take Dorsett. I think Brady's using him right now. I'm not saying Breda can't do well, but I think Dorsett's a little bit better. I still don't Saclane? Saclane, is that right? Saclane? If it's Saclane, I can get that. Trading Kelsey, what running back ones would you target? Honestly, I do. You can't really find a running back I think it's worth it. You got to go for a bigger one. Like you got to go. I would trade like for Zeke. I would trade Kelsey and somebody for Zeke. Do I put Carson in against the Cardinals or McLaurin? I probably go. I think you got to go Carson because you have him. You're invested in him. Is it Sue Clan? I'm getting all different kinds of ways to pronounce the name, but Sue Clan, tell me how to say it, and I will say it properly. I've kind of made Sue Clan upset tonight, and I'm a little bit bummed about that. He gets like snacks, and he's like my biggest advocate. I sent you a DM of me recording how to say it. Perfect. Do you mind if I play it? I'm going to wait till you approve that. That way everyone can hear it and we can all start saying it right in our own heads. I'm the only one that's saying it out loud. That's just my opinion, says Scott. I don't know. Trade him away, blah, blah, blah. Matt. Thanks for answering. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you, Matt. I sent you a DM on how to say it. Can I play it? No? Oh, you're saying no to him. Can I play it on the air here? I want to hear how you say it. He sent you a DM. I know. I got it, bro. Can I play it? I want your permission first. I don't want to. Please play it. Okay, good. I don't see it. I'm looking at Instagram, right? Or is it a DM on... a DM where? On the forums? Where? Where's the DM? I'm checking Instagram, bro. Oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. Ready?
Saclan.
So am I saying it right? Saclan. Do I got it down? Saclan. I think I'm nailing it. Nailed it. Saclan. I think I got it. I think I need to make a rap song out of this. Saclan. See, Matt, that's how I would have put it. S-A Saclan. S-A-C-L-A-N is how I would have wrote it if I wanted someone to pronounce it. Smitty's about 1 minute behind. I might be. It's the way the live streams go. Saclan. Is that right, Saclan? I've been calling him Sacklin. I'm embarrassed. Until he changes the pronunciation again. I feel like you've told us 4 different ways. But Saclan. Am I right? Saclan. Saclan. Yeah, I like Doobie's way. Saclan. I would have totally got it if I heard that. Saclan. Saclan. Yes, sir, Doobie Snacks. Haha. Am I right, Saclan? Saclan. Saclan. I think we need to have this
Saclan.
Incorporated in the show.
Saclan.
Rap song.
Saclan.
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 Okay. I think we got it. I think I'm nailing it. I'm just going to say Saclan. 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 All right. Back to questions. Yeah, I kind of like Sacklin better because I would like saying kicking you in the sack. That was my favorite line. But whatever. It's his name. Let's call him by his name. Although you guys call me Smutty quite a bit. Ringtone that. I think I might. Wouldn't that be funny if my ringtone was Saclan? Smitty, you should make a rap video. I will. Don't worry, I will. I will make a rap video. Standard scoring. Okay, let's answer questions. No one wants to hear me say names all day long. Drop Lamar over what? I prefer, yeah. Saclan. Daddy Sack, says Ryan. Saclan, that's a pretty damn good nickname, bro. If I'm you, I take that. Daddy Sacks. I like it. Oh, man. That's good. Where were you in high school? I needed that nickname. Someone should pay you to be a nickname maker. All this suck. Let's talk about how to get me back. Okay. Go ahead. Let's talk football. Should I try and trade David Johnson next week for a better running back one since I have Melvin Gordon and you could try and add somebody in trade for like a Zeke, definitely. Top 3 running backs for value this week. I don't know, man. That could go 100,000 different ways. Predictions for Dalvin Cook and Juju Smith-Schuster. I think Dalvin Cook is 100 and a touch, man, every week. I think Juju's going to be 90 and a score. Saclan, if he wasn't a legend, he is now, says Doobie. Predictions for already did that. Should I trade DJ Chark for Barkley? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Go trade DJ Chark for Barkley. Definitely. Somebody said chili dog? Oh, no. That made me hungry. It was someone just saying chill. I saw chili dog. When I see the word chill, I see chili dog. I don't know about you guys. Damn, I'm hungry. Should go get a pizza. I should go get a damn pizza right now. Flex Montgomery or D-Rob. Carry on for Lockett. Flex Woods, Monty. So I'm just reading. I'm not answering. Carry on. I start carry on. Flex Montgomery over D-Rob for now. But go D-Rob if you like an extreme dice roll. I traded Galladay and Aaron Jones for Keenan Allen. I don't know. That could backfire on you, but I do like Allen more, but that's a lot of talent. Galladay could be huge. Christian Kirk, Marquise Brown, Wayne Gallman, Chris Thompson, or Tyrell Williams. Pick one. I think I go Hollywood Brown, bro. Missed my super chat. Colin, I'm sorry. Hold on. Just call me out on that. I'm not trying to. Obviously, I wouldn't avoid you. I always make a big deal of super chats. So, oh, there it is. Porter. Sorry, Porter. For Adams and Gordon. Where's your other question, Colin? Because that's I don't know that I remember what you said. Porter, I don't know. Can you ask the whole question, Porter? Porter's saying for Adams and Gordon. And I don't know what the other part of the question is. I see so many questions, man. I don't remember very well as to what you were asking earlier. Miyagi. Allen versus New England or Stafford versus KC? Ask that question again, Porter, please. Miyagi, I would go with Winston. But, dude, that's like a dice roll, Miyagi-san. How's the muscle up? I'm working on it, man. I'm at about 8 pull-ups. So once I get to 10 to 12, I think I can start trying the muscle up. But I need to lose weight. I gained 10, 12 pounds with my torn patellar tendon about 1.5 years ago. Porter, where you at? Ask your question, Porter. I'm looking for you. I need the whole question in one because I already forget everything people ask me like within 20, 35 questions, man. I have Melvin Gordon in 3 out of 4 leagues. Unleash the Beast. Darrell Williams or DJ Moore. Smitty. I go DJ Moore probably. Smitty on the reel. How about a call? About to call tonight. You got rankings on that little website you have there. Thanks again for answering questions. Do I have rankings on that little website? That little website, my friend, gets millions and millions of views a year. And second of all, of course I have rankings. I have redraft, dynasty, rookie, super rookie, which is my own little invention I coined where I put the rookie class with the sophomore class. So you have only the youngest 2 years of fantasy football players in it. And it's rookies and sophomores only. So yeah, Xavier, I got some stuff on that little site, a little baby site. Appreciate it, Xavier. Are you heading out? If you're heading out, I appreciate you. Porter, where's Porter? Thanks for Adams and Gordon advice. Oh. You're welcome, bro. I'm sorry Adams got hurt. Is that what you were asking above? Did I just like not read that right? Let me see, Porter. Porter said sorry, Porter, and it all makes sense now. You're saying, well, here's the super chat for Adams and Gordon. I get it, and you're welcome. The Gordon advice, I think, is going to pay its way. Hopefully, Adams doesn't freaking miss time, and who knows what's going on with that. Might be one of those things where he misses a game or he doesn't miss any games and he's kind of limited in the next game, but hopefully he's okay. That sucks. Turf toe it blows, man. What day will you be at the pub next week? I don't know. I'll let you know, Matt, but definitely keep tabs and I will let you know when I'm going. I'll tell you guys on the couple lives before. I'll talk about it at the beginning and the end. Don't worry. But I'm not sure if it's happening next week or the week after. I don't know yet. I will post something about it. Yes, I will. I'll definitely talk about it in the lives and I'll try and post something on it. Probably on Instagram. You follow me on Instagram, Matt? It's the same handle, The Fantasy Football Show. If you go to Instagram, search for The Fantasy Football Show, you'll see a picture of my mug. Smitty, did I watch the game tonight? Yeah, it was good. It's a good game. I wish the Packers would have won, and I wish Rodgers would have scored again. Fitz or Woods, rest of season. I'd probably go Fitz right now, but I think Woods could come back around. Long, it's tough because Singletary is coming off hammy. Thank you for answering his question. Big timer in the house. Big timer, have you been here the whole time? Smitty, did you watch? Oh, I already read that. Damn. Should I attempt to trade Woods and Josh Gordon? Maybe Monty for Kerryon, Dante Adams. Let me answer that question. Ramos. Maybe I answered this one. Monty for carry on. I mean, I'd be okay with that. But I don't know. They're all pretty close players, man. I go for bigger. I go 2 for 1s. Christopher with the super chat. Hold Damian Williams or try to trade him. I don't think you could get anything for him, so you either hold him or you cut him. I hold him personally. I've seen him get cut in leagues, and I'm like, I got to pick him up, and I'm trying to find a way to squeeze him onto my lineup just because I don't think he's like ruled out as being the guy, but he definitely feels like he's on the decline. What a disaster and fall apart situation for him. And I don't even know it's really his fault. I mean, he got hurt, and some people predicted that, and kudos to them. But I think the talent was there, situation's there. They're just not using him, and other people are taking advantage of the situation. So, Paper 210, don't get upset. Xavier answered your question. Paper Dog 210's upset. Why is he upset? Let me go look for him. So, Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Where's Paper? Where's Paper? Here, Paper. Paper Dog. No one asked you. Did I already forget how to say his name? Damn it. Hold on. Suklan. Why are you guys fighting in my live? My fantasy team name should be Suklan Barkley. That's pretty good. I like that, Suklan. So let me see where this fight started. Smitty on the reel, how about you call it about to call it a night? You got rankings on that. I already read that. I don't know where this fight started, but you guys are fighting in here? Knowledge look for better trade. Should I try and trade Eckler and maybe someone else for Cup? I mean, you could maybe trade Eckler for Cup straight up. Maybe not. I mean, Cup's been playing great, so maybe not. Probably not. You'd have to give up somebody. But depends on who. But yeah, I'd probably go after Cup, I guess, for that. For sure. You're already saying it wrong, Smitty. Good thing I have the recording. Paper Dog is upset that offer people are answering his question besides you. Paper, don't get mad about that. But Paper, ask it again and I'll answer it. I'll look for it right now. But don't get mad at the peeps. Suklan. What did I say? Didn't I say Suklan? Did I say Suklan again? Suklan. Damn it, I'm bad. Because no one asked Suklan what he ate. Nobody. Yes, I care what Suklan ate. Because Suklan's a legend, Paper Dog. You may not know this, but he gets snacks and watches the show. And we talk about what snacks he gets. So he's a legend to me. And he's important to me, Paper Dog. But Paper Dog, you can be important to me too. But don't be yelling at Suklan. And ask your question and I'll answer it right now for you. Should I pick up Darwin or Pollard and why? Pollard, yeah. Darwin, no. Because he's so many degrees maybe away from starting. Pollard at least is in line. If Zeke went down, Pollard could win you a league if you had just Pollard at standalone value. Daddy sacks would be so much easier, Ryan. I totally would. I think I'd be able to nail Daddy sacks. That didn't sound good. Smittyism. I think I could nail saying the words Daddy sacks. I can't even say it. I just screwed it up. Jake, Smitty, I need to start a flex wide receiver. I have a feeling that Dontrell Inman might have a big day. He could, but he could also do nothing. Paper Dog, take a lap, says ATT. Paper Dog, don't get mad at Suklan. Suklan. Don't get mad at Suklan. Daddy Sacks. So, Clan, I would go by Daddy Sacks if I were you. It's so much easier for me, too. You know what I'm having a problem with? Sioux Clan or Clan. Now I can't remember. I've memorized both, so my mind goes to both. I don't know which one. Nailing Daddy Sacks. I've been nailing Daddy Sacks, man. Clan, look at Clan. Clan's even apologizing. I love you all, he says. Look, Clan's nothing but love and Dr. Pepper and snacks. So, Paper, did you ask your question yet? Paper, my wide receivers are Juju. Now, I'm going to answer this if you hug it out with Clan. My wide receivers are Juju, Godwin, and Ridley, and I'm starting Juju and Godwin if he plays. Should I flex Ridley or Justin Jackson? Ridley, bro, by a mile. By a mile. Anything can happen, sure. I did read your question, Paper. Will Fuller, Emmanuel Sanders, or Cortland? Probably Sanders right now. He's playing great. Who should I offer for Saquon Barkley? Well, somebody just traded, what was it? Chark and got him. So it's not out of the question. Is Galladay, Monty, and Ridley enough? All three? Probably. I would probably try and trade one guy for Barkley because I'm seeing it happen. Saw McLaurin had a hammy. Yeah, McLaurin is hurt. I have Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Trades? Yeah, I would trade. Well, I mean, Josh Allen's not like elite, but he could get there someday. I like him, but I mean, I don't know that it depends on what you could get for Jackson, but I mean, trading him wouldn't be probably the best move because he scores so much. Haha, I love Dr. Pepper, says Big Timer, best stream on YouTube. I'm really into the glass bottled IBC cream sodas. I'm downing those like cream soda. James Conner and Watkins, I don't know what you can get for those two. I would try for Mike Thomas. Can the 4 dislikes take a lap, please, says Alex. Well, we got 5. The counselor just joined. I think I know a little about football, says Savvy, playing with Pierre Thomas in high school and almost winning Illinois State Championship in 2003. Made it to the semifinals. Attaboy Savvy. Agree with Alex, take a lap 4. Missed the super chat. Again? How do I miss these? Mark. Sorry, Mark. Sutton or Curtis Samuel this week? Great show. Thank you, Mark. I always appreciate your super chats. You're the man, Mark. Mark's like on the Hall of Fame board for super chatting. I go with... What did Samuel do last week? Let's check it out. Curtis Samuel or Sutton? So 5 for 91 in week 2, 13 targets, 7 targets for 5 receptions, 53 and a touchdown in week 3. He's playing great. I think that answers the question for me. I start the guy that's been on fire. Or I should say, he's been like a little sparkler. He hasn't been quite flames, but he's sparking. Thank you for the super chat, Mark. If I missed any other super chats, please let me know. Monty and Cup for Thomas. Monty and Cup for Thomas. That's a tough one because if Monty gets in there, he could be like a top 15 overall player. As of right now, that's a good trade. But some might argue that Cup is as good as Mike Thomas. I wouldn't, but I'm saying somebody could. Paper Dog says, I disliked your video because Clan is weird. It's a weird name. That's really like big of you, Paper. I appreciate you punishing me and also being mean to a super nice guy. So I don't know how that makes sense for you. That's not a great way to live, bro. Not only that, I answered your question going out of my way, and like literally, this is what we're talking about here. Pretty take a lap material paper, I must say. Seclan is legend material. Long, maybe wide receiver. Oh, you're answering a question. Cohen has been trash. I agree. How long have we been live? Hour and 20 minutes plus whatever amount of time it was the first show, which was like 25 minutes. So we're like 140 total tonight. 260 in the room, 140 thumbs up. Respectable thumbs up. I appreciate it. We did have Paper thumb us down because... Paper thumb me down because he doesn't like someone's name. But that's okay, Paper. Because we're strong, we're a family here, we stick together, and we got thick skin. It don't bother us. I think that is 5-lapper right there, says Sacklin. Sacklin. Suclan. I need confirmation right now. Give me a yes, so I know that you're responding to me. Am I saying it correct right now? Suclan. Is that correct? Give me a yes, Suclan, if that's correct. If I'm saying it perfectly. You think Mixon gonna bounce back soon, Smitty? I don't. I never was a buyer of Mixon, bro. I just wasn't. I was an avoider. An avoider, plain and simple. We got your back, Suclan, believe me. Kittle or Ingram rest of season? I go Kittle. Said it wrong again. How am I saying it wrong? I feel like I'm saying it right. Matt says he logged into 3 and gave me thumbs up. Attaboy, Matt. Suclan. Damn it. Okay. Suclan, I want 4 yeses in a row if I'm saying it correct. Suclan. Like sup, like what's up? But without the P, so it's Suclan. Like my clan. Like Suclan's in our clan. Suclan. Daddy Suclan. Am I saying it right now? Suclan. I need to record this and just hit a button so that I only have to say it once, right once. LOL, got it. Suclan. Like sup. I'm just going to say sup clan. Suclan. Yes, he says. I got it. Suclan. I think I'm even saying it like he did. He's like, Suclan. The inflection of it, I got down. Suclan. The worst part is Paper hates his name, and we're saying it over and over, so it's bothering Paper. Paper, why can't you just be like happy and be in the show, become part of the family? Like, why do you got to resist, man? Are you like from Reddit? You from Reddit, buddy? Smitty, Conley or Inman this week? Watch Inman go off, but I don't know that I could play Inman yet. Conley. Read with the super. If I can click on it, it's all moving. You guys are typing too quick. Read with the super. Thank you, Read. How do you pronounce that? Is it read or red? Just kidding. Read. Gallman, Jackson, McLaurin, Shepard, Boyd. Do you get to pick 2? What's SS mean? I'm going to go with McLaurin if he's playing. But if he's not, then you go Gallman and Boyd, in my opinion. Thank you for the super chat. Let me know if I answered your question properly. If not, I will definitely attack it again for you. It's all good. There are some negative people in the world. They all need some love. Love you, bro. Look at that. Seclan. I'm saying it right. Seclan even throws love back at him after all Paper has said to him. That's an amazing person, dude. He's awesome. If Paper's still mad at him after he has this to say to him, I'm like shocked. Like I'm actually shocked. If I could, I would definitely super chat every stream, but I'm a broke high school student, says Ramos. No problem. By the way, Paper punching the air. Thank you, Roman, for the super chat. Rogers, Connor, Aaron Jones, Fournette, Hopkins, Thomas, Godwin, Waller. Should I make any moves? You're 3-0. Fantastic job being 3-0, first off. Okay. Where is... 1 second for me. Moves, you're 3-0. Fantastic job being 3-0. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Paper, we're not going to have none of that in here, man. Hold on 1 second, guys. Anybody got any questions for me? Yeah, don't worry. Paper, you're gonna get blocked, because that's you're talking some bad stuff. Okay, we don't have that in here. You can have an attitude, and you can have an opinion, but you're gonna get blocked when you talk about anybody, not just one of our legends like Seclan. I think I'm still saying it right? I'm saying it right. And not only that, Seclan actually said something kind to him. So I just think that's rude, man. Totally disrespectful. Totally disrespectful. I don't think he's going to be commenting anymore. One second, fellas. Okay, that's how you get blocked. Turf toe is bad news. No one comes in and talks about that kind of hate and stuff like that in here. So, paper, don't do that, or you're gone. I don't block many people at all, but when you come in and you're disrespectful, like, to somebody, especially when they're throwing, like, support back your way even after you've been rude, that's pretty bad. So, and then you come in and say something hateful. No way, man. I got your back. It's a clan. Alex or Force, what are your thoughts on segment on heard from Colin Coward saying Mahomes will change the NFL? I think Mahomes is already changing the NFL, but I didn't see it. What did he say? I think I got some super chats I got to get to. Sorry. Also picked up Melvin Gordon, OG Howard. Great job, dude. Fantastic. Yeah, if Howard gets cut in your league, go pick him up. And I think I had a super chat up here. Nolan, sorry about the wait. Nolan, QB Mahomes, Melvin Gordon, Ingram, Adams, Hill, Kittle, AJ Green, Josh Gordon. Results of Smittyville right here. 10 team 2-1. I mean, yeah, 2-1 still respectable. It's hard to be 3-0. Even some of the best teams aren't 3-0. It all depends on who you played. But fantastic team, and I really appreciate your super chat, Nolan. You're always a good supporter, and all of you guys are fantastic, man. Great community. Sorry, Roman, did I not answer this question? So, Roman, hopefully you're still here. Rodgers, Connor, Aaron Jones, Fournette, Hopkins, Thomas, Godwin. Sorry, I had to deal with that situation there. Do I make any moves? You're 3-0. Fantastic job. Rodgers is money. Connor, I trade high. Fournette, I trade. Aaron Jones, I maybe trade. So, Hopkins, Mike Thomas, Godwin, Waller, fantastic. Rodgers, fantastic. I would maybe go really sneaky with your running back, two, and trade Connor, or even trade Connor and Fournette for, like, try and get like a Zeke dude for Connor and Aaron Jones. I'd probably trade Connor, Aaron Jones, and Fournette for Zeke if I'm you, because of what that would do for your team, depending on who you could plug in as your running back too. But I do try and upgrade using two players. So Connor, my least favorite would be Fournette and Aaron Jones right now. I worry about him just getting enough carries, man. So Fournette and Aaron Jones for Zeke. Fournette and Aaron Jones for... maybe you could go Fournette or Connor for Melvin Gordon. You could go Connor and Aaron Jones for maybe Melvin Gordon. I don't know if that'd be too much. Mark with the super chat, thank you. If you have a question, Mark, please let me know, but I really appreciate you posting. Matthew says, Smitty, you are my boy. I love your streams. I just got to sit back, light up, and eat some salt and vinegar chips and watch the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. You the man. Thank you for super chatting too. Light it up. Also picked up Melvin Gordon. So that's to your other comment. So if you have Melvin Gordon, God, I just told you to go get Melvin Gordon. So I would trade for Zeke. I would trade all three of those running backs for Zeke and start Melvin Gordon and Zeke. I would do something crazy like that, Roman. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And if you have a follow-up question because you super chatted twice, don't be shy. Big timer, dropping the super. Nothing but love on this channel. No hate allowed. That's why I dropped. He's dropped. He's out. You don't do that. You don't come in here and drop negative stuff on anybody, let alone Seclan. Thank you for the super chat, big timer. And did I miss any others? No, I did not. Who's a good wide receiver too I could get? If Cup goes down, Ridley. Go get Ridley. Ridley and Cup would be good to pair together. I think I'm going to call it. It's late. But I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate all the super chats from Mark to Big Timer to Ramos to all of you guys. And Seclan. Alex. All of you regulars, all of you new people. Delta in the house. Matthew, Matt, Esports, Long, Ryan, Ramos. I already said Alex. Savvy getting back in the mix. Savvy was gone for a while. Glad to have Savvy back. Barry, Nolan. Thank you for the super chatting, Nolan. And I like your team again. Parker. All of you guys, I appreciate you being here. Kind of don't want to leave yet, though, because we got 259 in the room. So what do you guys want to talk about? If I don't leave, what are we talking about? The buy lows? The buy lows right now, by far, and the windows are closing. Melvin Gordon closed. The window on Devontae Adams closed, and now he's freaking hurt. Freaking injuries. I hate injuries. Aaron Rodgers is probably hard to get. Thank you, Matt. But I think the best players to trade for right now, by far, are Zeke Elliott, Mike Thomas, George Kittle, and even Juju. I would still go get. Matt is asking, is this the typical live stream time? Yeah, right around here I'm live. Usually I start a little bit later, or about the same time. It depends on the night too. Wednesday nights, every single Wednesday night, Matt, make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. But every single Wednesday night I go live here on my show at 10 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. So full hour. I do my CBS Sports Radio hour that I do every single Wednesday, and I stream it live here on the show. So that'll be 10 p.m. Eastern every single night, every single Wednesday night. And then the other nights are kind of around this time. I've done lives earlier, like at 5 and 6 and 7 Eastern, and there's not as many people in the chat. So I end up kind of shifting my time to the time that gets the most people in here and the most help. Oh, you're staying on, haha. I'm not sure yet. It's hard to leave when I've got like 250 in here. You guys want to talk. 154 thumbs up. Like, why not stay? Much love to Sleeper You, says Barry. Who is your upset for this weekend in terms of a team? Ramon again. Or Roman, sorry. What about Bell or Cook? Yeah, dude, if you could go all three for CMC, I would do it. If you could give up any two of them for Bell, I probably would do it. Or one, try for one. Or if you give up all three for Cook, I would do it. You add that to Melvin Gordon and your receivers, dude, you're money. You're money. You're money, Jorge. Drop it, bro. Clan. My team is Rodgers, Dalvin Cook, Montgomery, Juju, Godwin. I like it. Ridley, Rodgers. I like it. I'd try and maybe, I don't know if you can trade Monty and like Godwin for one better running back, like Zeke. I doubt it right now. Maybe if Monty gained a little value, you could. You missed a super, Smitty. I don't think so. I think I got that one. Is there one above there? Oh, I did. Long. I didn't mean to doubt you. You're right. I did miss one long. And it was you. I'm saying to Long, I don't think I missed one. And he's the one that did it. God, it's late. Henry, Lindsay, Lockett for Melvin. Henry, Lindsay, Lockett. You know what? I do that, and I know many people will say they love Lockett or they think Lindsay's going to be good, and he might, and Henry's awesome, and he might be, but I don't know, man. I go after Melvin, especially if you have the room to do this, if you have other players. MT says, I feel like the hate made us tighter. I want to defend Suklan like a bro, and I don't even know him. You do know him, MT. He's the Dr. Pepper man. He's the snack man. You know him. And look at Suklan. I have to say it that way to get it right. I have to say it like I heard it on his messages. Suklan. Suklan's a staple of the show, okay? No one messes with him. Got Hopkins for Connor and Robinson. And Mike Thomas for Evans and John Brown. That's pretty darn good. Awesome job. What's your wide receiver depth? A good trade. No, he's more of a QB2. You guys are talking amongst yourself. I'm not even here. I have Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. What should I do? I think I answered that one already, Matt. Maybe you missed it, but I would maybe trade Jackson, but it depends on what you can get. And can you back up him a little bit better and have a better QB or a good QB to back him up, an equivalent QB? And it depends what you can get. If you can get, trade Lamar and a running back for Zeke, or trade Lamar and a running back for Cook, trade Lamar for maybe Mike Thomas if you can get another good QB in there. Stay and Henderson in Dino. Stay with Henderson, you mean, in Dynasty? If so, yeah. Sucklan. Am I saying it wrong already? Sucklan. Okay, I think I can get it better with the SA. Sucklan. Damn it. Why is it so hard? Sucklan, have you like suffered through this your entire life? Are people as bad as I am at remembering how to say it? I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry. I feel ashamed that I need to take laps for this. Great show tonight, Smitty. Thank you, 20. I appreciate you being here. You know what's funny is there is no U in Sucklan. It's S-A. Where am I? Somebody put S-U-H, and it screwed me up from the beginning. I don't know if it was Sucklan that put that, but it was S-U-H, and it's forever since then I clung to it, and I'm saying Sue. I don't know who did that, but you screwed me up, whoever put S-U-H. Is this correct, Sucklan? Sucklan. Stay with Henderson. Yes, I would stay with Henderson in Dynasty. Would you trade Henderson for Bell? Yes, in a Dynasty, I probably would, because Bell can help you win now. But doesn't mean I don't love Henderson. He's not in a great situation currently, but that could change, man. Sucklan. Is that correct? Somebody give me a yes or no on that. I've suffered with my whole 23 years of people saying my name wrong. Only one person said it correctly, and it was my professor. Crazy. That's crazy, man. It's cool, though. Look at it as a positive, man. It's unique. I'm going to take a lap for all my wrong pronunciations. But I do blame some of you for putting S-U-H. Gary, I'm not the one that put it. Someone put it in there as the pronunciation, and I clung to it like glue. Later, Kyle. Don't make me take a lap. Dak and Kyler running backs are McCaffrey, DJ, Aaron Jones, Lindsey, Freeman, Cohen, Galladay, Diggs, Jones. Why would I make you take a lap? Sucklan. Smitty has it. Thank you. I'm good. I'm golden. What do you think is Juju's stat line this week? Says Sucklan. At home. I'm gonna say 90 or 100 yards and a touchdown. The way you say duh. Don't put anything else in my head knowledge. I think I got it. It's Sucklan. Sucklan.
Sucklan. Sucklan.
Sucklan. I got it. I'm down. I got it down. You're out, big timer. I'm out too. You guys, don't forget every Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern. I got a super chat. I'm going to answer that first. 10 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern. Every Wednesday night, I do my CBS Sports Radio Hour. The whole hour, I live stream it here. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell, or you won't know when I go live. I do these all the time. We've been on here for 2 hours and like 20 minutes. Answering your questions. That's all I do on here. So hit subscribe, hit the bell. See you Wednesday for sure, but I'll see you also every Sunday morning, 1 hour before game time. Every Sunday morning, 1 hour. You can hang with me. We ask questions, talk about stuff. So if you don't join me randomly throughout the week and I go live maybe every other day or every day, you can join me every single Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, and every single 1 hour before kickoff every single week. At least you know those times are locked in. And if you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll be good to go. Thank you. Don't forget to visit sleeperu.com where you can get your bold predictions, rankings, all that good stuff. And Instagram, follow me there at The Fantasy Football Show. I will talk to you guys later. Appreciate every one of you. Thank you for, the super chat. What was the super chat? By Tex. I have Brady, Connor, Chubb, Adams, Edelman, Olsen, Ingram at flex, Melvin Gordon, Larry Fitz, Calvin Ridley on the bench. What's a good trade for a QB? So Brady's already pretty darn good. I don't think I'm too worried if I'm you, but given that you have Chubb, you have Melvin Gordon coming back. Between Connor, Melvin Gordon, and Chubb, you're golden at running back. And Adams is hurt. Ingram's fantastic. I trade some of those running backs, I think. I would trade Fitzgerald and Connor for like Mike Thomas. I would then try and trade Chubb. I think I'd be okay with Brady, man. I'd trade Chubb and I'd trade like Fitz and Fitz and Ingram for Thomas, and then can you trade Chubb and Edelman or Chubb and Ridley or even Connor and Edelman for Zeke Elliott or for CMC? It might be hard to get CMC, but I'm just throwing out ideas. To have you have Brady and then Zeke and Gordon at your running backs with Brady at QB, and then you have Adams, hopefully he comes back, and a Mike Thomas. I think I'd ride, and Ridley at flex, I'd ride that team into the playoffs, bro. So I'd look to do those kind of 2-for-1s. I get Gordon into your lineup, I get Ridley into your lineup, and use Ingram, Fitz. Sell Ingram on the high. I like Ingram a lot, but sell him on the high. He'll never be able to get more for Ingram than right now. Fitz, Ingram, Connor, and Chubb. I try and package those, split them in two, and do one Mike Evans, one Zeke Elliott, or go get all of them, trade 3 of them for Dalvin Cook or for Christian McCaffrey. I go that route with that team, Tex. You know what I mean? All right, now I'm out of here. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Take it easy. See ya probably tomorrow.